But listen, I want to do something. Stick to your ribs. Stick to your ribs. I want to do something that provokes thought. When you hear it, it provokes emotion. Stick to your ribs. Stick to your ribs. It's records that when you hear it, stick to your ribs. When you hear it, you can feel it in your soul when you listen to it. Stick to your ribs. Stick to your ribs. Folks, or you can feel it in your soul when you listen to it. This record right here.
Yo, what's good? What's good? We back live on Just King's World on my hip hop ish. Stick to your ribs. We bring you nothing but the dopest records that you need to feel, records that provoke thought and emotion, records from artists who have a top-notch pen. The artist that we're getting ready to play a record from comes from the one and only Skyzoo. Skyzoo hails from Brooklyn, New York. I met Skyzoo a few times, interviewed him actually a couple times as well. First time I seen Skyzoo in person was at, I think it was the Peter Palooza in NYC. He was with Westside Gunn. He was getting ready to come out with Westside Gunn to perform, but he actually didn't get a chance to perform. But he was on the sidelines while Westside Gunn was getting ready to take the stage. I knew they was gonna perform a record together, but he didn't get a chance to perform, and I was looking forward to seeing him perform. And then I think I met him another time in Atlanta at another event. Another event for his Barrel brother. That was the next time I met Skyzoo. But yeah, Skyzoo's a dope artist, man. I've been following his career for a very long time. All of his albums are classics in my opinion. The record that I'm getting ready to play from you comes off of the project Peddler's Themes, and the name of the record is called Long Money. Now, when we growing up, you might have learned a few things from your parents, from school, from the streets, from your environment that you're around. But most of the time, we're not taught about money. We're not taught about the importance of money, saving money, being able to know how to flip money, to keep money. So in this record, Skyzoo kind of paints a picture about money, of course, from his perspective, how he grew up, his parents, yeah, all that. But if you've never heard this record, I'm about to put you on to this record because this is one of my favorite records as well. It's called Long Money by Skyzoo.
Long money looks so short. Long money looks so short. Check it. Long money looks so short from 100 feet out. And counting down from 99 make you wanna reroute. 98 to test your patience and all that you bout. 97, 96, 95, hit a switch like get a ride, hit a lick, fuck walking with time. Time will tell, a mine will tell that we want before we die. Or at least that's what they sell us and all of us buy. Feeling sorry for our mothers was all they replied. Like hurry up and buy. The shots fly, your response, hurry up and die. Is what they kinda really want. Drop 5 in the front, or $4.99. New neighbors got these beers even higher. Fear to reply, cause shots flying response. And all you get to hear is the quiet. The talk heinous, but it's here to inspire. The motive is all the above. It reads like a coroner's love, and nobody better. We all need a plug. Introductions turn to falling in love. Let's keep it all of a buck. Nobody better, be all of you suck. But back to the lecture at hand, going hand over fist, hand on a flip, no step on the plans. You outside, don't step on the plants. That's what the difference be. And intuition be all we want is a centerpiece. Sin of me is being the minority that all the majority speaking through. And speaking to you was a short money plan that turned into more. Bet it all took a turn when we heard the Allah. It's just a life of solemnly swearing over approaches, and leaning on a beamer was all they needed to coach us. Suited up for this AAU, and Mayday stoops, be protected as ever when that payday loops. And come around with a high and a low, a give and a take. They listen in for the breaks like finding a hole. You dip from the Jakes and find your way home. My man went to the island, caught the finest CO. The bitch amazing. Well, according to him, when we would kick it on the VI, out they transfer him and he kick it with Mumia. Word to Destiny Pops, we was taught that heaven do watch, and police talk with they heckling Koch. I heard the latter, as well as my man saying that he campaigned to catch a milli if soda ever do rock. I wanted to put it all on a record, or put it all on the screen, or 2 for 1 like I was selling you tops. One of my heroes is Spike, and another one is Jada. So baby, I still want heaven to drop. Love is love, love us for whoever we are. And if you never stood for that, then we can never be y'all. Learned how to stand tall when I was seated with my pops in the drop, and he was preaching how to be what y'all not. Cause dude, I was with my pops every day, and when I wasn't, he called my mother crib either way. And the discussions was drowning out the shit in the hallway, and the staircase was adjacent to our front doorway. So for that talk to drown out what the hall say means that it was louder than what the liquor store made. Raised by a goon who saw the bloom in his offspring, thugging it. Talcum on his middle finger, Malcolm on his trigger finger, cutting up and shooting out. But pause from 3 to 4 whenever school was out. Know that it's Brooklyn forever, so you already know. You stab me, I Lee Kenny like I said before. So you do me dirty, I still won. Rap like steel drums. Rappers I feels none except for Griselda. Red carpet to the yellow tape, what they sells us. And they say that the money got us indebted to failures. It's tricky, ain't it? Sitting and waiting while the shit is explained. Short money never came with a residual frame, and long money wasn't nothing that they taught us, right? Did whatever they could do to keep it from us, right? Said it take too long to count it and get on it, right? They put it far enough away from us to want it, right? Long money wasn't nothing that they taught us, right? Did whatever they could do to keep it from us, right? Said it takes too long to count it and get on it, right? They put it far enough away from us to want it, right? Long money.
You know, the thing is, he's good. He ain't a saint by any means. He has a slight temper or whatever, but he's really a great kid. Advanced placement classes in school and all that. His father and I did our part. The issue, though, is you can control what happens in your house, but you can't control outside. Your hands are tied when it comes to that, and we grew up in an era where we all latched onto one another and we knew what we were up against. Now you kind of don't. You don't know what you're up against, you know? Between the cops and the dealers and the money and the system waiting for these kids out there, it's the same as we knew it, but intensified. Now there's no sense of us versus them, it's everyone versus everyone. Heroes or villains, villains are heroes, lines are blurred, blood is smeared, it's all outside. It's all outside.
That record right there, man. Long Money. Yeah, that's Long Money by Skyzoo off of Peddler's Themes, man. That's something you definitely need to tap into. That record right there is amazing, amazing. The way Skyzoo is able to pen each line, each bar is top tier. He doesn't get enough credit for his pen. He doesn't get enough credit for the way he crafts his records together, man. I salute to you, Skyzoo. We love you over here at On My Hip Hop Ish. But yeah, man, that's what it is right there. We bring you nothing but the dopest records, and we're gonna keep doing that. We shall continue. If you made it this far in the video, leave a fire down in the comments. We off to the next one.